Hey everyone! Today I'm here to do a shout out video for some of my favorite BookTube channels that currently have less than 1,000 subscribers. YouTube recently announced some changes to its YouTube Partner Program. There is now a new threshold that channels will have to reach to be a part of the program, and this program is how anyone is able to make money from their videos outside of having a Patreon account. It's how you get money from ads, and you also get several tools and stuff that you didn't have access to in your YouTube account before being a partner. It's nice and it's validating, whatever. But the new requirements are that you must have 1,000 subscribers in addition to 4,000 watch hours over the past 12 months. That is a lot of watch hours. I don't have that. I have about 3,300 watch hours in the past 12 months. So unless there's a huge spike in activity on my account in the next 30 days, I will probably not be a YouTube partner anymore. Since my channel is kind of small anyway, this isn't a huge financial loss, but it is very disappointing to see YouTube taking away support for so many of its smaller content creators. I think a lot of channels around my size are going to lose their status as a YouTube partner, and I think it's going to be very discouraging to anyone who wants to start a new channel, because that's a lot of work to get to that level. But I digress here. In response to this news, BookTube has been doing one of the things I love most about it, and that is supporting one another. These changes are taking effect in 1 month, so at least until that point, I am going to do one set of shoutouts for some smaller channels each week. My first shoutout is to Maya at Maya Reads. I feel like she and I have very similar taste in science fiction and fantasy, and she has really well thought out reviews. I feel like she is just so smart, and I love listening to her talk about the books that she's reading, and I've definitely picked up some new books from watching her videos. So if you are interested in the type of books I talk about on my channel, you should definitely go watch hers. Next is my girlfriend's channel. Jess has a channel called The Reading Factory, and it's fairly new, so you should definitely go check that out. She does sort of bulk updates of the books that she's been reading. She did one for the new year with some of her favorite books from 2017. I'm a bit biased, obviously, but I think they're great, so go and check those out. My next shout out is to the amazing Frankie at Frankie Reads. Frankie previously had a BookTube channel and then took a break for about a year, I think, but she's recently come back. She has amazing channel art, and I could listen to her talk all day. She just inspires me, and she has such a calming demeanor and just says really great things about the books that she's reading. She's also into science fiction and fantasy. She reads a lot of high fantasy, and yeah. I love her videos, so I'm so excited that she's back. My fourth shout out is to Tatiana at Musical Toddie. Tatiana is so great. I just can't get enough of her energy, her enthusiasm. She has done unboxing videos for several of the book bath boxes that I've sent out, and I both die and live for her videos. So good. She has such great reactions. She's such a positive person, and she reads a lot of different books. I feel like I come across a lot of books on her channel that I haven't seen elsewhere, which is always exciting. And yeah, just really great videos. Next is Beth Wing at Butterfly Elephant Books. Beth Wing and I actually became friends over Instagram because we realized that we read sort of similar things. We were both obsessed with cats, and we also both struggled with some chronic illnesses, and it just led to a lot of really great conversations, and so I'm really glad to be able to call her my friend. And she also makes great videos. Her channel started actually quite a few years ago, and like Frankie, she took a bit of a break, but she started back up a few months ago and has made some really fun vlog videos, as well as really nice, relaxing, like sit with a cup of tea and chat kind of things where she talks about what she's been reading, and it's just really great. So definitely go check that out. And my final shout out for today is Becky at Becky Ford. Becky is the sweetest human on this planet. I adore her, both in her videos and just on social media. She's so kind and supportive. Becky is one of those people who reads at the speed of light. I don't know how she's able to get as much read as she does, but she reads a lot, and I love hearing about the different things that she's reading, and she also does some unboxing videos. She's done Book Bath Box unboxing, so obviously I enjoy those, but she's also done, I think she did one for Sipsy, the tea box. Yeah, and she's just really lovely, and I love seeing her videos as well. I'm going to have links to all of those channels down below in the description box, so please go check them out, subscribe, and share with your friends, and let's show some love to all of the amazing content creators out there. And finally, I'm going to take a moment to be completely selfish. The new YouTube Partner Program requirements will start on February 20th, but February 19th is my birthday. It would be a lovely birthday present if you wouldn't mind sharing my channel with some of your friends and maybe going and watching some videos if there are some you haven't caught up on. But only after you go check out the other channels that I mentioned. Please and thank you, and do have a lovely day.